So, hi students. So, in this previous session, we have discussed about section formula as well as what is midpoint, how to apply the midpoint concept, how to apply the concept of application part of section formula. These are we have discussed. And if the coordinates are non-collinear points, like they are forming, the points are non-collinear. Let A coordinates x1 y1, B coordinates x2 y2, C coordinates x3 y3. The coordinates these are non-collinear points. If you join these points like this, A, B, C, these are the three non-collinear points. So the non-three collinear points are forming a triangle. So what is the region enclosed by this figure? This is area. This is what do you call? Area of the triangle. Area of triangle. So area of triangle is generally we have, how do we calculate? General formula is half into base into height. Area of triangle generally we calculate area of triangle is half into base into height. But how to calculate this with the coordinates? How to calculate this formula? How to calculate the area of this triangle? How to calculate the area of this triangle with coordinates? Let A x1 y1, B x2 y2, C x3 y3. These are the coordinates. How to calculate this area of the triangle other than half into base into height? Let us see that. Yeah, here we have the coordinates in the coordinate system: A x1 y1, B x2 y2, and C x3 y3. So Q is at x2 units, P is at x1 units, and R is at x3 units. Similarly, B is at y2 units, and A is y1 units, and C is y3 units. So if you want to get the area of triangle formed by these three non-linear points, this is area of the triangle which we need to calculate. Instead of using half into base into height, now we are using the trapeziums. So to get, you look at this carefully. So this is the triangle. In this, so area of trapezium BQPA, that is one trapezium, plus APRC, that is second trapezium. APRC, the second trapezium. Those two if you add and subtract this portion BQRC, then we get area of the triangle. We get area of the triangle. Which two triangles you have to get? Which two triangles you have to add? Area of triangle ABQP plus area of triangle, another trapezium APRC. Then you have to subtract that area from those two. We will add and subtract BQRC. We get area of the triangle. So this is area of the triangle. So let A x1 y1, B x2 y2, and C x3 y3. These are the vertices of a triangle. Area of a triangle, if you want, area of triangle ABC is equals to area of trapezium. What is the trapezium? ABQP. Area of trapezium ABQP plus, this is area of trapezium, plus area of APRC, area of trapezium APRC. These two we will add. From this total, if you subtract minus area of the trapezium BQRC, so trapezium BQRC. If you subtract, then we get area of the triangle. Area of the triangle. What is area of trapezium formula? Area of trapezium is equals to half into sum of the parallel sides, that is half into a plus b into its altitude, which is nothing but sum of parallel sides and altitude, the distance between the parallel sides, which is nothing but, so area of trapezium half into sum of parallel sides into distance between parallel sides. Distance between parallel sides, which is nothing but perpendicular distance. In other words, we can say. So for that, now area of trapezium. So BQ plus AB, these are the two parallel sides. So half into BQ plus AB into the perpendicular distances between them, QP. This is one plus, this is area of the trapezium, first one. This one plus second trapezium, perpendicular parallel sides, AB plus CR. Half into perpendicular distance. Perpendicular distance is PR. You have to. So these two we will add. From that, so this is half of. This is area of the trapezium, first one, and this is area of the trapezium, second. These two we will add. Then we subtract this total from this total. We subtract area of the trapezium, half of the trapezium BQRC. So BQ plus RC into altitude, that is QR. This one we will subtract. So then we get area of the triangle. So by replacing the values of half into BQ plus AB, BQ value we got here y2 plus AB value we got y1. So y2 plus y1, and the QP we got x1 minus QP distance. If you want, we need to subtract x1 minus x2. So QP is x1 minus x2, which we get x1 minus x2. This is x1 minus x2. QP is x1 minus x2 plus 1 by 2 into again AP is plus CR. AP plus CR. CR is y3 and AP is y1. So these values we will substitute y1 plus y3, CR and AP, y1 plus y3, and QR is x3 minus x2, x3 minus QR, the distance QR if you want, x3 minus x1, QR is x3 minus QR distance is x3 minus x1 plus, and next BQ y2 RC y3 into QR we just got. So PR is x3 minus x1 and QR is x3 minus x2. So x3 minus x2. If you replace these values, then we get the formula. After simplification, take out the common terms and we get half modulus x1 into y2. This is called absolute value. So x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1, x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2, where this is area of the triangle. So with the coordinates we use this formula. So this is area of the triangle ABC with coordinates, with vertices, with vertex ABC, A x1 y1, B x2 y2, C x3 y3. So based on this, now we'll see the application part. Yeah, let us see exercise 7.3. Based on area of a triangle formula, let us discuss some of the questions. Find area of the triangle whose vertices are. So here 2, 3, minus 1, 10 and 2, 4. These are the three vertices. So here, so elect the coordinates at A 2, 3, B minus 1, 0 and C 2, minus 4. Even without assuming this also we can write down, but we are just writing as a formality, like ABC is a triangle ABC with the coordinates 2, 3 and B is minus 1, 0 and here is 2, minus 4. So how much area it occupies with this coordinate? This is x1, y1, x2, y2 and here it is x3, y3. So area of triangle is equals to half modulus, delta of modulus x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 bracket ends, that is modulus, which is equals to half modulus. What is x1 from this? 2 into y2 minus y3. y2 is 0 and minus 4. 0 minus half minus 4 plus x2. x2 value is minus 1 into y3 minus y1. y3 is minus 4 minus y1 is 3. Then plus x3. x3 value 2 into y1 minus y2. y1 is 3 minus y2 is 0. Now half modulus, this is absolute value, what we call 2 into minus plus, so 0 plus 4 plus into plus into minus 1 minus 4 into minus 4 minus 3 is minus 7 together plus 2 into 3 minus 0 is 3, which is equals to half. 2 into 0 plus 4 is 4 minus into minus plus 1 7 are 7 plus 2 3 are 6. So half 2 4 are 8 plus 7 plus 6, which is equals to half of modulus 8 plus 7 15 plus 6 21. So which is nothing but 1 by 2 into 21, which is 21 by 2 square units, or you can write 10.5 square units. Therefore, area is equals to 10.5 square units. So like this, as area will measure in square units. Now let us see the question number 2. So in each of the following, find the value of k for which the points are collinear. So collinear meaning is what? They all are forming, they are standing on a straight line. They are forming a straight line. When they are forming a straight line, what can you say about a triangle? Yes, there is no triangle. When there is no triangle, what can you say about its area? So area is equals to 0. Right. So solution. As the given points are collinear, as the given points are collinear, as the given points are collinear, area of triangle is 0 because no triangle formed. No triangle formed. Now you have to find out if area is equals to 0, then you have to find unknown term. So this is x1 by 1. I am writing 7 minus 2 x1 by 1. Then 5 comma 1 x2 y2 and 3 comma k x3 y3. So area is equals to 0. Area of triangle is equals to 0. Half modulus x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2 is equals to 0. This is area of the triangle. So half modulus x1. What is x1? 7 into y2 minus y3. y2 is 1 and y3 is k. So 1 minus k plus x2 value 5. y3 minus y1. y3 is what? K minus y1 is what? Minus 2 plus x3 value is 3. y1 minus y2. y1 is minus 2 and y2 is minus 1 is equals to 0. So half 7 into 1 7 plus into minus 7k plus 5 into minus plus, so k plus 2 plus 3 into minus 2 minus 1 is minus 3 is equals to 0. Half modulus 7 minus 7k plus 5 into k 5k plus 5 to plus 5 to the 10, then plus 3 into 3, that is minus 9 is equals to 0. See that 7 plus 7, this is 7. 7 plus 10, 17 minus 9 is 8. 7 plus 10, 17 minus 10, 8. So half modulus 8 minus 7k plus 5k is minus 2k is equals to 0. So half into, in this you can take out 2 common. 2 if you take out common, 4 minus 2k, 4 minus k is equals to 0. 2 gets cancelled. 4 minus k is equals to 0. Then 4 is equals to k. Therefore, the value of k is equals to 4. So like this, we apply the concept. Even this concept it could be used to find area of quadrilaterals. How to find area of the quadrilateral? If we have a quadrilateral like this, then we split into two triangles by joining opposite vertices. Area of this triangle plus area of this triangle will give you area of this quadrilateral. So area of the triangle formula by using the coordinates to be even extended to find area of the quadrilateral. So I hope you understood how to apply the concept and what is area of the triangle formula and where to use, how to find unknown terms, the unknown vertices of the given triangle, and the leftover questions you can complete from your textbook. Thank you.